everyone, my name is Kaylee and welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing 5 British slang terms that I had never heard before watching Geordie Shore. So Geordie Shore has become a very guilty pleasure for me to watch, and I thought I would share 5 terms that I learned by watching the show. I'm a Canadian and I'd never heard these words used in these contexts, so slang, and I will explain them to you now. So the first one I think that is used the most in the show is pulling. And that makes sense because you can connect that word because in North America we think of as picking up, so pick-up artists. You go to a club, you pick someone up and take them back to your house kind of thing. So that's the most important thing to the people of Geordie Shore, is getting laid, I guess. So that is one of the most common used slang for them. And the next second most used word would probably be bird, and bird is like a chick, so a woman, probably a young woman. Yeah, so if you're pulling a bird, it's like you're picking up a chick. So yeah, that was the second most used one. And probably third, I would say, would be mortal. So to get mortal is to get so drunk that you probably don't remember what you did that night, and you probably did a lot of dumb things, and that happens very frequently on that show. So yeah, that's probably the third most common used and done things on Geordie Shore. Fourth would be mint, and mint to me as a Canadian would be a chocolate, like a Thin Mint, or maybe a coin that has been minted. That's what I would associate with that word, but it actually means somebody smashing or something that's really excellent. So like a beautiful person could be mint, or an outfit could be mint. So it's kind of like, that's great kind of thing. And the very last one I have written down because I always forget the last one is pied. So that's an interesting one. So to be pied, which I would assume would be like a clown with like a banana cream pie in the face. Pied. It actually means to prevent someone from getting laid. So to us it's, let's say, rooster blocking. So yeah, that's pretty much what pied means. Now I did not get that in the beginning until I actually saw what they were talking about in the show. So that was, I think, the most different one out of all of them. And finally, this is just not really slang, but another thing that I noticed on the Geordie Shore is that no one refers to themselves in a singular like pronoun. So I don't say I did this or she did this to me. It's she did it to us, like you are a plural person. And I asked a friend about it, and apparently the reason why that they do that is because the British monarchy refer to themselves as us. So us as in Britain. So it's kind of like taking it back from them. So I thought that was an interesting story that I would include in this as well. And I think that's all I have to say today about the 5 terms of British slang. What are your favorite terms in British slang? Let me know and explain them to me, or I'll have to Urban Dictionary it probably. But anyway, yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to me because it means a lot, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!